You have fulfilled your divine mission. This day, November the 16th, 2020, is a great time in human history. This, our dear Lightworkers starseeds, is the time of the Great Awakening, the time of the Apocalypse, the time of the great revelation that you came here to planet Earth to experience. In the spirit realm, you were carefree, reveling in the knowing of unity, of oneness, of deep communion and camaraderie with your brethren and all that is. You were deeply content and blissfully peaceful in the harmony of your eternal, heavenly existence. You did not know what fear was. All eternity was yours, for you knew you were eternal, everlasting. You lived in the now moment, and you knew you would go on forever and ever in the flow of the love of the divine, in the knowing and sharing and loving of the angelic realm. Even as you hear these words, they resonate, for deep in your heart you remember that time, and you long to be reunited with that wonderful, loving divine existence. And yet you, who are a fragment of God, a particle of divinity, heard the call. The cycle of the rotation of planet Earth through the universe was reaching its zenith. The precession of the equinox, the planetary alignment that would propel planet Earth out of its third-dimensional fear frequency, was at hand. You were excited. In the heavenly existence, the heavenly bliss that you were experiencing, all seemed possible. Nothing seemed to be too difficult or too challenging. As humans, when we awoke from our hypnotic slumber and realized that we ourselves had chosen to come to Earth and chosen difficult lives, we were disbelieving that this could be so, for we could not understand why we would do that to ourselves. Why would we choose such challenging, difficult lives? Why would we choose to experience such fear, such pain, and such puzzlement as has been our life here in this human existence? Indeed, from the human point of view, from the narrow understanding that the low vibrating fear frequency holds, it is impossible to comprehend. Being in the higher dimensions, all seemed possible. As humans who have been entrained into fear, brainwashed by negative indoctrination, the picture is entirely different. The earth seems to us, who are souls existing in human bodies, very real and material. Actually, the whole universe is a hologram, a computer matrix that the divine created for its expansion and growth more deeply into the love vibration. This is why our thoughts create our reality. We are living in a hologram, a matrix where thought art pictures as the reality that we experience. In the eternal bliss of our heavenly realm, we had reached the stage where the divine, and we, as part of that divine, wished to expand, to grow in love and light. God, the flow of love that created all that is and animates the material realm, desired to experience what was not. And so was created planet Earth and the universe. Planet Earth, that is a training simulator program for learning greater love, for comprehending more deeply the deep and wonderful existence within the sphere of divinity itself that is our holy inheritance. And here on Earth, where by our thoughts we mold our life experience, the souls that volunteer to come here have lived many lifetimes, have experienced many different paradigms of perception, many different ways of thinking. We have lived through much pain, much chaos, much confusion, and felt deep, dark fear. And these are all great gifts to ourselves, to our soul, and the great spirit family to which our soul belongs. Great gifts indeed, for we would not be who we are today without this entrainment. Today, we are gentle. We as human beings embody love in a new and beautiful way. We are compassionate, caring, understanding, benevolent, and kind. For we have lived and experienced the opposite. We have known fear and anger, hatred and resentment, guilt and blame, and decided that we want no more of it. No more of the low third-dimensional fear frequency. And now, having awakened to our divinity, having completed our planet Earth journey in exemplary fashion, we are ready for the Great Awakening. We planned that we would be here at this time. The movement of the planet through the cycles prescribed by the Infinite is reaching completion. Nothing can stop what is happening now. So, dear ones, dear hearts, know that all is well in your world. All is well on planet Earth today, for all is divine and all is divinely appointed. We are exactly where we need to be for the ascension of planet Earth and its human inhabitants. The dark system, those that played the devil, Satan, are being taken down. They do not go easily. Their power, their control, their manipulation of mankind is all important to them. For what are they without that? Have compassion for them, for they are about to lose all that they hold dear, and they have challenging times ahead. Karma, in all its infinite wisdom and justice, is about to claim them. The time of the narcissist, of service to self, is over. The time of the loving, kind service to others, caring empath, is at hand. Your time has come, dear ones, for you, by all the negativity and fear you have felt on planet Earth, are now empaths. You are love itself, and your combined radiance, your collective love, is lifting the earth and humanity to a higher frequency, a higher vibration of love. And that is what you came to do. You have fulfilled a large part of your mission. The time is very close now where you will be in the 5th dimension. All this chaos, all this confusion, enmity and hatred will be at an end, and love will reign supreme. And you will be the leaders. You who have awakened first will help your brethren to rise up from their dream state. Shock and awe are to come. Many of your brethren are still deeply entrenched in the lies and the fear into which they have been indoctrinated. As the truth of the human journey is revealed, as the works of those who have played the devil as the source of evil comes to light, they will need help, and you are here to help them. You have been lonely, for you could not relate to your fear-filled brethren, nor could they relate to you. Fear cannot abide love. The frequencies do not resonate. Now, however, mankind is to move out of the fear vibration. This great awakening, the revelation of the Human Control Training Simulator program, is at hand. This great planet Earth journey through the fear vibration, the fear frequency, is ending. Mankind is awakening, and as you plan to be, you are here to help. Trust the plan, dear ones. Trust the plan. All is well. All is as it should be here on planet Earth, and the best is yet to come. Yes, the best is yet to come. That was Aita, channeling her higher self. We are blessed beings, indeed.